Hello, my name is Troy Deal, and the resource I chose to present today that I think will be most beneficial for teachers is Class 123. Class 123 is a free app that teachers can use every day throughout their entire school day. Class 123 can be downloaded on any Apple or Android device along with any device with Google Chrome. Class 123 allows teachers to create their classes within the app. Creating every class a teacher has may take some time, but once everything is set up, I think this app will be every teacher's dream. Each student has an avatar alongside their name within the app. The app allows you to take attendance, create a seating chart, use a timer, use a checklist, draw students' names to answer questions, set alarms, invite parents to join, and it even has a noise meter. It'll alert the students when they are too loud. Each teacher can set this up to their preference. I like that this app has all the features a teacher uses in their school day in one app. From experience, teachers will use multiple apps to accomplish just half of these tasks. 3 of the features in the app that I think teachers will use most often is the seating chart, timer, and behavior cards. I like that as a teacher with this app, you would be able to find all your seating charts in one place. We know it's a constant battle of losing our seating charts, especially with multiple classes. I also like that as a teacher, you would be able to set timers and the timers go off instead of constantly trying to find the clock. Lastly, I like that you can send your students behavior cards on their good and improved behavior. I think it's important that students are reminded of their progress in your class. Even if you are not able to tell your students in class their progress, you can send them behavior cards and they can know how well they're doing. There are so many more features in this app I could highlight. I ultimately just love how it's one app and gets everyone involved, the teachers, students, and parents. Now I'm going to show you how this app works and what it looks like on an iPhone if you were to download it today. So this is once I have clicked the app within my iPhone, and below right here is a YouTube video that shows you more of the features like detailed out and like how to set them up. It's an entire playlist, I believe, of 19 videos showing you different features within Class 123 to help you get started. So when you open up the app in your iPhone, it'll look like this, and you can say click class. And you can say start a class, and you'll be able to see all your students within the class. And then you can edit the student, their cards, information, everything, delete records, give students points, all right here through that 3-line button. And Lucky Draw allows it to randomly pick 1 or 2 people from your class, so you don't run into the habit of always picking the same people. It mixes it up, and the students will never know who you're going to pick, and there's no favoritism involved. Now we have the timer, and you can set however long you need it to start, and then a stopwatch, and then also your noise meter, where you can set how loud you want the classroom to be. And you can also set that for different times, because sometimes you may want it to be quieter than other times in the classroom. So that's very cool. So instead of saying everyone be quiet, you can just set the noise meter up and it'll tell them when they are being too loud. Also up here where it says wow and no, it gives the students points if they're being very good as a class, or maybe they need some improvement, no. So that's just another feature of the app. And next you can post a board, and this is where you can share stories, collect assignments, create quizzes, put out any announcements you have, and students can see this all on their board and know what they need to do or turn in. Next, we have private message, where you could send your students or parents a private message. You could send it to a whole class if need be, maybe a certain class of parents or a specific parent, specific student. You could do that all within the app. You could also post any announcements. Home Wow is where you can post any pictures of your students throughout the day so parents can see what they're up to. And those are just the main features of the app. And I think this would be really beneficial in the classroom. It's really just an app that has everything all in one. It would be most beneficial if you could get your school on board with this, so you could include your parents and having the students use it. and this app on all the devices in the classroom. But even as a teacher just using it, I think the timer, drawing the students, the seating charts would be really beneficial. So thank you for hearing about my resource video presentation that I selected, and I hope you are able to use it and implement it into your classroom. Thank you.